What's up, guys? It's your boy Cheezydog back with another banger, and for today we're going to be reacting to a lot, bro. We got a lot of reactions, bro. We have a lot of reactions. Anyway, we are going to be reacting to "We Got Robbed in Broad Daylight" by Young Dunn and Sauce Gut. I caught it with it just like that. Like as soon as he posted it, 2 minutes later, I'm right on it. So we're gonna be reacting to this. Anyway, before we jump into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're a newcomer. Hit the like button and turn on post notifications. That way you get notified when I feel like posting a video. Anyway, let's jump into the video.
He turns around, grabs my boy, the one who got his phone took, grabs him by the shirt, puts him up against the wall,
Dang.
pulls out a pocket knife, holds it to his stomach, and is like, "You don't want to do that."
Bro, he was talking that real stuff, bro. He was gonna kill him.
There's a famous quote: "Money is the root of all evil."
Facts.
You heard it? What do you think about it? It comes from the Bible.
I think it's true.
And growing up in Jamaica, that quote made a lot of sense to me. And that's because every night on the evening news, there'd be some tragic story of a family, a business owner, a kid who lost their life over money. You know, robbery gone bad. So for a long time, I believed that. I believed that money was the root of all evil. But one day, I was sitting down with a wise man, my best friend's father, who had made himself a lot of money in his lifetime by building businesses, being disciplined.
Okay, smart.
Going to college.
Smart.
He carried a gun. And one day, when I was over my best friend's house, he asked me, "Why do you think I have this?" Of course,
I can answer that. It's to protect yourself just in case some crazy homie want to run up on you. You know what I'm saying? Any case, you always need a gun on you, bro. In your car, in your pants, in a drawer somewhere, bro. You always need a freaking gun on you, bro. Just in case anything happen. Like, you could be sleeping in the bed, and then somebody decide they want to freaking open your window and climb in, and you just put your hands up.
I replied, "To protect yourself." You know, he was a wealthy man. You know, people knew he was a wealthy man, and Jamaica's a dangerous place. And thinking I was smart, I threw the quote at him. You know, "Money is the root of all evil." He then said to me, "Chris, money is not the root of all evil. Money is what bought me this house. It's what buys you food. It's how your parents get you the video games you like to play. No, money is not the root of all evil. The lack of money is the root of all evil.
True.
Poverty.
True.
That's why I carry this. Because too many people here don't have enough. And the only thing more dangerous than a man with nothing to lose is a man with nothing at all." That stuck with me. Completely changed the way I saw money. So one day after school, when me and my boys got held up and robbed as they were walking to the bus stop, I was walking to my dad's office. I don't want to give you too much backstory, but you can watch this video about getting teased for where I lived. It's a funny story about getting teased, walking to my dad's office. People thought it was my house. Go watch this video if you want to get more context. But that day when we got robbed, what my dad's friend said to me made all the sense in the world. I was about 13 years old, you know, very young, very naive, and the world around me,
like me,
Jamaica, was a very real place, you know, very dangerous place at times. But my parents did an amazing job at sheltering me from a lot of that. But no matter how hard your parents try, they can't protect you from the world forever.
Facts. They can, bro. They cannot, bro. Like facts, bro. They can try, bro, but like, there's a lot of bad influence around the world, bro. Even at school, bro. Even at school, bro, is way too many bad influence, and then teachers don't even give two, bro. They don't give shits about you, what you talk about and what you do, bro. Like, for real. They don't at all, bro.
So I'm walking to my dad's office with two of my boys. You know, they're walking to the bus stop to take the bus to go home. So we're taking the usual route, and on the way to where we're going, we have to pass this other school. It was known as Quality Academic.
I can already tell what it's gonna be about.
The school you would go to if you failed high school. You see, in Jamaica, in order to go to college, you have to take this exam called CXC. I think they changed it, but it's very similar to the SATs. So if you got poor grades on your CXCs, you wouldn't be able to get into a good university. In Jamaica, there are really only like two, and we don't have this abundance of community colleges like you do here in America. So if you want to take another swing at getting into university, you pretty much have to redo your senior year of high school. But
Mm.
there isn't a way to do that in actual public school. So you have to go to one of these like do-over schools. And quality academics was one of those schools. Now, think about the kind
Okay.
of kids that completely fail high school, right? Of course, you have those who just, struggle in school. Public school isn't always the best. But a lot of times, it's dudes that didn't take school serious because they were busy, chasing girls, ditching class.
I know a
A
lot
lot
of
of
them.
times, they were dudes who gave a lot of trouble. Very often, these kinds of guys, grew up in environments where they didn't have a lot. They grew up in the hood, grew up in poverty. So, what do you get when you mix a kid who grew up without a lot in an environment that is often violent, who feels the pressure of having to look like they have more than they really do so that they can climb the superficial social ladder that is high school culture? You get the two dudes that were posted up down the street in the cut looking for an easy lick. I
Why
saw
they
them
looking
as
like
we were
that?
walking up the street, and I could tell from a distance that these guys were no good. Back when I was going to school in Jamaica, there was a certain look that all the tough guys had. The bad man look. Uniform was always iron crisp, shirt untucked. They take their baggy
Mm.
uniform pants to a tailor and get.
Bro, now it irritates my soul, bro, because we have to, when I go to school, bro, we have to go to school, bro. We gotta have our freaking uniform tucked in. Like, bro, just let us wear the freaking uniform, man. Just let it, we gotta wear a belt, like, have to wear a belt. We have to have our shirt tucked in. We can't have nothing on our head. We can't even wear our jackets all the time, bro. But you know what? I ain't gotta worry about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about it no more. I'm about to be in ninth grade, all right? I'm about to be in ninth grade. I ain't gotta worry about it no more, all right? No more uniform for me. No more uniform for me, all right? All right?
Them tightly fitted. A lot of times their faces were bleached so they look more light skinned, and they always use too much gel in their hair, like to get it curly, but they did use too much. And I had just started walking the streets to get to my dad's office, so I saw them, and I'm thinking, that don't look good. But it's three of us, it's two of them. Sure, they're bigger,
Facts.
they're older, but
Facts.
you know,
Numbers.
this kind of thing doesn't happen to me. Like it's something you hear on the news, it's something you hear happening to other people. I'm not gonna get pressed by no goon. So we're walking up the street, we're getting closer and closer, and then we pass them. So I'm like, okay, okay, all right, good, good, we're good. So we walk past them, and me and my boys, we're talking, we're laughing, all is right with the world. And then I hear some footsteps quickly approaching us from behind. I turn my head, and now they're right beside us.
Oh my
As they're
God.
passing us, one of them leans into one of my boys, bumps him, and then keep walking. At first, I didn't realize what happened, but it turns out when the dude bumped into my boy, he reached into his hoodie pocket and grabbed his phone. They
Bro,
must have saw
seriously?
when my boy had put his phone in his pocket before we passed them down the street. My boy's like, yo, they just took my phone. He had a new BlackBerry, and this was before the iPhone, all of that. Yo, this was when the BlackBerry was the iPhone, bro. Everybody wanted one. They were hard to come by. They were expensive. My man's must have saved up for a whole year just to buy that phone, bro. So now I'm shocked. And then my boy's like, yo, I got to get by my phone. So without even thinking, we start to chase him. Now, to say chase is a bit much. It was more like a brisk walk because one, they weren't that far ahead because they weren't running away. And
Okay.
two, there was some hesitation, right? Because they were scary. I was scared. I will admit, I'd never been in a situation like this before. But we're in the heat of the moment, adrenaline is going, and I wasn't about to be the one friend that fell back in this situation. So we start to walk up to them. We get right behind them, and then one of the dudes, not the one who took the phone, the other one, he turns around, grabs my boy, the one who got his phone took, grabs him by the shirt, puts him up against the wall, pulls out a pocket knife, holds it to his stomach, and is like, you don't want to do that.
Bro, you going too
Lets
far.
him go, turns around, and the both of them keep walking. And back in school, we heard a lot of stories of dudes getting robbed and stabbed over their phones. So we knew that this was not a joke. So they're walking away, and then my boy turns to us and is like, "Yo, what do I do?" I look at him. I'm like,
Come up behind him.
"Looks like you gotta get a new phone, bro, cause that one's not yours no more." And as soon as that reality set over the group, we were just like, "Man, that's tough." Ah, that was so tough because there was nothing we could do. What were we gonna do? Call the police? This is Jamaica, bro. Ain't no police gonna show up and get back your phone, bro.
It's
That's
crazy.
so we stand there for like another 5 minutes. And then we continue to walk. You know, my boys went to the bus stop. I went to my dad's office, and that was that. I told my dad about it. Because my dad grew up in the hood, so a small part of me was like, "Ooh, maybe my dad can like go get back the phone." I don't know. My dad looked at me and was like, "You still got your phone?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, all right, we good. Moral of the story, huh? When you walk in these streets, especially if you live somewhere that's not super safe, keep your head on a swivel, keep your
Facts.
valuables concealed,
Facts.
and if you're ever being robbed and you're outgunned or outmanned, just give them what they ask for, man. Because at the end of the day, things can always be replaced.
I don't want to though.
Your life, pretty sure you only get one of those.
Oh wait, well if it's a gun, then yeah, probably. I'll probably just here you go, dude. Also, it's an ass. Alright, anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Bro. If somebody came up and they was holding like a gun up to me, man, I would probably give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably give them what they want because like it's a gun. I'm not trying to buy it, not today. So here, you can have it. And I'm not gonna run up after you either once you turn around. But if you got a knife, like if you got a pocket knife, dude, come up to me with a freaking butter knife or a knife, kitchen knife, I still give it to you, you know what I'm saying? I give it to you, man. But then, as soon as your tail turn around, I'm like, bastard. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm not about to let nobody pin me to no freaking wall, bro. On me, I'm not, bro. You're not about to. You is not about to do this to me, bro. You is not about to do this to me, bro. Come on now. I'm gonna handle you, bro. Real quick. But I don't take bullying lightly. I say that. I don't take bullying lightly. I don't take nobody who just trying to run up on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about that. I don't like anybody around me getting bullied. And that's the reason why I get hated on at school anyway. Because I be trying to stand up for other people. Like, bro, shut up before I smack the crap out of you. And I can't smack the freaking crap out of you. Because then they want to send me to the freaking principal. The principal be like, well, why did you smack the crap out of him, Titus? Because, little homie, ain't even about to explain myself, bro. I'm not even about to sit here and explain myself, bro. I ain't got to. Anyway, though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, and turn on post notifications so you will get notified whenever I feel like posting a video. Anyway, this is all today for today's banger. I thank you guys for staying and watching today's banger, and I will see you guys in another banger. Peace.